Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I really appreciate you being here. We are continuing on with our Majesty playthrough here today, and I have another advanced map on the docket. So let's get right into it. The map we're going to target today is Free the Slaves. Now this is a tough map, actually. The difficulty is advanced, but this one's actually pretty hard. So we're going to jump right in. There's a pretty obvious objective here. So there's 4 slave pits, we have to destroy those. And then there's of course a boss, Earl Shek, the 3-headed beast. And that obviously makes the map a little more challenging. So before I jump in here, please like and subscribe if you're new here. I really appreciate your viewership. And here we go. Let's free the slaves. So we do start with a rogue guild here, so we're going to go ahead and train a rogue. And we also start with gnomes, which makes my decision real easy. So we're going to go ahead and go gnome. We're going to get a warrior guild on the board as well. And I think transitioning into maybe... I'm kind of leaning toward Discord warriors, perhaps. I think there's a play for Discord warriors, and they're strong. Constitution and presence. I don't think you could go wrong with either Discord Warriors or Paladins, but I think Discord Warriors is a good unit to showcase in this particular one. Let's get a few guardhouses on the board as well. We don't want rats looting our marketplace. So let's get an inn on the board too. Spending some serious cash. But that's okay. You gotta spend some to make some for sure. So I am going to leave the Warriors Guild just empty here at this particular point. And what we want to do is we want to get up to Palace level 2. And in quick fashion. Also want to get to Marketplace level 2 as well. Quickly.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Guardhouse coming in with some arrows. You like to see that? And let's get that marketplace upgrade.
Now serves you better. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Not sure what kind of army composition we're going to see in this one. But we're going to find out real soon, I have a feeling. Do need a little bit more exploration, and we also need a little more gold too, for sure. Another thing we're probably going to want to look at doing relatively soon is getting this Rogues Guild up to level 2 as well. But all of these things take gold, of course. Getting a blacksmith also wouldn't be a bad idea either. We're going to throw the blacksmith. I'm going to try to keep it away from the sewer entrance there. So let's go ahead and get the blacksmith on the board. You can see that marketplace is generating some cash for us. Same with the inn. I'm going to get these houses on the repair route as well. Definitely want to do that, especially with gnomes in your colony.
A new building is complete.
So let's go ahead and get the weapon and armor upgrades. These rogues do not like this rat man messing with their guild. And it's going to find out real soon what happens when you do that. He held in there a little longer than I thought he would, to be honest with you. Alright, so we just got a nice big payout. So it looks like the queen of a nearby kingdom sent us some gold. Okay, well we appreciate that for sure. Especially at these kind of humble beginnings that we find ourselves in. So we could go protection rings here and then up to marketplace level 3. We could also kind of scout. Let's see if we can scout a little corner spot.
Majesty,
got a rogue that's all over that.
Offers new services.
Love to see that. Maybe we can get an early trade post up here too. Let's see what we find. See what we uncover in the darkness. Might be a wise way to spend this 2600 that I have on me right now. Let's see. looks like a pretty solid location. So let's go ahead and throw a trading post up there then. We do have the gnomes. Might as well. Alright, so trading post is up, and then we're going to throw a guardhouse as well, of course. So that's kind of a standard issue. Could definitely throw an inn up there too, but I don't think we really need to be that ambitious with it. So let's go ahead and get protection rings and get our marketplace upgraded. If we are going with the trading post here, a level 3 marketplace will just be a huge benefit to us. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And off go the gnomes. You just see how much faster the gnomes are than the peasants. It's not even close, right? This thing's going to be built by the time the peasant even gets there.
Marketplace now serves you better.
That's why you go gnome, folks. Come on, tax collector. Yikes. You don't like to see that. So this is going to be really solid for our economy.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Your Majesty,
gnomes have it all done
building is complete
before the peasant even arrives. These rogues have an obvious rat problem here. Come on, tax collector. Nope. Nope.
Your Highness,
He's got to move.
The guardhouse.
He's under attack. Come on, rogues, bail him out. Ah, man. This lost money. There are many tragedies that happen in Majesty.
Sovereign,
that being a small example of one, but you know, when one tax collector falls, another one takes his place, thankfully. And let's get our first trade cart on the board here. It should be coming soon. Definitely gonna need that, because we need an injection of income into this little economy here, and then we can get Palace level 2. We can go to Temple of Fervus, and we can start filling up our Warriors Guild here with Warrior of Discord. So that's kind of the agenda right now. City Guard is just patrolling up here because we have buildings. You'll love to see that.
You won't get my gold.
And so far, it appears as if it's been a lot of rats, and I think it's just by virtue of them coming out of the sewers. Looks like we got another... Okay. She will no longer be able to aid you as goblins are making a heavy incursion into her land. So I wonder if we're going to see some goblins here. That's just unacceptable, guys. We got to do better. More heroes could probably help assist with that need, but our tax collectors are just left wide open. There goes the marketplace, just being completely pilfered. Somebody get this rat. We have a troll. Comes out of nowhere.
I'm out of here. You won't get my gold. I know.
Alright, so we did get that gold back there, or at least some of it. And we definitely got a rat problem here, folks. Here comes the caravan. It is carrying 470, so that's going to be tripled. And we need it desperately. A gnome fell, huh? The pressure is ramping up just a little bit here. Alright, the troll goes down. No, it just leaves us with this rat man. We have a few heroes interested. Well, at least one. Gnome repairs house. In face. Love to see it. Rogue has some upgrades on him. And a ring of protection as well. Very nice. Here's another troll. Alright, so we finally got the gold necessary to upgrade. We're going to go ahead and do that right away. We need more heroes, for sure. So let's get this upgraded. Let's get a Temple to Fervus on the board. This isn't a good matchup right here.
Your Highness, the palace
At least he has healing potions, but will he use them? That's the question. Looks like the troll's a bit confused here, getting shot from 2 angles. And it appears as if our rogues are going to hold on. So let's go Temple to Fervus. Let's throw that right here. We just need more traffic where these sewer entrances are to hopefully take them out. And then once that goes up, we're going to start training, of course, Warrior of Discord. We have a real team effort here. Got gnomes working alongside humans. You love to see it. And let's get a Discord Warrior and a Cultist on the board. We just need more heroes in general at this particular point. Ludus Combaticus. That's a great name. We have our trade caravan coming in. 541 gold this time. That's a nice sum of gold. So let's drop that off. 1,600 payout. You love to see that. It almost feels like there's a potential opportunity to get maybe another trading post down here, especially early on. So let's do a little scouting here. Let's see if we can't find something that resembles a good location for a trading post. Let's get our cultists on the board here. Pretty Pond. Pretty Pond is going to charm a rat. Welcome to the team, rat.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
The inhabitants of... Okay, so we got a house. My guess is there might be some more stuff in this area, so let's throw an explore flag right there as well. Let's continue to fill up our ranks of Discord Warriors. The Discord Warriors are very stubborn, but they're very strong.
I serve with pleasure.
The reason we got them is they love to fight, and we certainly need some more military presence in our current colony. So here we go. Here's a trading post.
Has agreed to join your kingdom.
That's good.
Building has been upgraded.
We'll certainly take that. Let me get a guardhouse on that right away, though. And this might even be a decent location for a forward guild as well. So we could go... We could go Temple to Crypta down here. I don't think that's a terrible idea. Need to clear out a little more space though. Got another house here.
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
Alright, let's get our Temple to Crypta down right here, and that's going to help us add Priestess to our ranks. As they do, there's just a lot of attention. We got to get this built quick.
Your Highness, we've improved the guardhouse.
Looks like the gnomes aren't really interested. But at least the guardhouse is on the Medusa here. Let's go, gnome. Do your thing. Build it right in the face of the Medusa. Let's go.
Your Majesty,
that's right, he's getting better at this. You'll love to see it. Except for you don't like to see your gnomes fall. Let's get another Discord Warrior. Our Temple to Fervus is full. Let's continue to upgrade our weapons. And Sister Dark Soul is on the board. Cultists doing their thing, charming a Medusa. Didn't even realize that was possible. It's a pretty good monster to catch there.
Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
And let's get another warrior guild. And predictably enough, I'm going to also go Warrior of Discord as well. We're going to double up. Joyous Bush has got to hang in there. He does a nice job of that. We're getting a foothold here for sure. Got a nice little forward trading post base here. We have a troll hammering away on this as
Your
they
Majesty,
normally
a
do.
new building is
But it looks
complete.
like the guardhouse is on them. Let's see if maybe we can get this guy taken out. Do we have any interest, folks?
Majesty, a newly discovered outpost has agreed to join your kingdom.
So I don't love putting these on the repair route, but we do have gnomes, so we might as well. There goes the gnome, just doing the dirty work, you know, doing the unseen stuff. Real lunch pail guys here, these gnomes, I tell ya. They just make things happen, and they get cash for repairing. Go spend that money, gnome. Find a nice little marketplace. So it looks like we do have, I believe this is an indicator of one of the pits nearby that we have to destroy. So we're probably going to want to, let's just take a peek in that direction. We're doing great on income now. That is the power of our trading post setup. So let's upgrade our Rogues Guild. And we could even throw, I mean, do I get real bold down here and just chuck a trading post down here as well? Let's do it. Get a guardhouse once we have the cash.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
And then I think once we get kind of our next big payout here, we're going to take this thing to level 3. And we can add the Solaris from the Temple to Helios. Yep, so here is the pit. We have to take this out. So we can throw a little incentive on there, but ultimately what we need at this point is a guardhouse all the way down here on our trading post. Let's get it as close as we possibly can. And the trading post should go up relatively quickly here, and our guardhouse as well. The power of the gnome.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Except for the gnome, it's just gonna go home. It's not feeling like building. Okay.
Your Majesty,
We did
The royal
lose
treasury is
Sister
nearly
Dark
empty.
Soul. Sister Dark Soul has fallen to the dark side. Rest in peace, Sister Dark Soul. Let's get her replacement. What are we doing, gnome? What are we doing? Build this, please. Got a nice little trade post set up. I think this is kind of the benefit of having a guild by a trading post. It's probably not the most sensible thing to have it all the way down, have a guild all the way down here. But since it's kind of local, the heroes can obviously travel back and forth. But just having the hero presence by an important landmark like a trading post is important for sure. So we have destroyed the first pit here. I believe there's 2 or 3 more that we have to take out. So we're going to be working on that here while we're continuing to just boost up our economy. Had a nice sum of cash there, which will enable us to get more Discord warriors on the board. The guardhouse does go up. You'll love to see that. I'm wondering what else. Could maybe throw like a Wizard's
Your
Guild
Highness,
down here.
we've improved the guardhouse. Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
Probably isn't the best location for it, but
Your
I feel
Highness,
like this trading
the
post
palace
is
renovations are finished.
very, very vulnerable. Alright, so now that the palace is upgraded to level 3, we have a choice. You could go Lunord or Helia. I think the Temple to Helia is a solid purchase here, so let's go ahead and make that. Let's expand it out. Get a little more traffic. And of course the Wizards Guild builds itself. It's kind of why I chose that building there. And let's get a wizard on the board as well.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
With the Wizards Guild,
Your
it
Majesty,
does
a
enchant
new
weapons.
building is complete.
So I expect to see some hero traffic down there as well. Which I think it's a good way to just promote a little foot traffic. That's what I'm trying to do. Another trade card coming in. We love to see that.
One step closer.
Let's get some Solaris. In fact, we
I
can.
serve with pleasure.
Why don't we go with some Royal Gardens as well? Like to kind of have them away from the sewer entrance, of course. I feel like this barren landscape here needs some more beauty. So let's go ahead and throw a Royal Gardens right there as well.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let's throw down a statue as well to promote hero loyalty. Our blacksmith upgrades have been lagging behind. That's okay. We'll get that fixed up right now. While we continue to explore some of these key
Your
points
Majesty, a new building is complete.
on the map, seeking another pit.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete. Majesty, the local blacksmith offers new services.
Alright, the blacksmith is ready to upgrade here once we have the cash, so we'll make sure we do that. We've got a little swarm damage here. Howling Soil. Just an excellent name. Happy Boulder. They are a rambunctious group, aren't they? You might think that green is poison. It is not. It's actually camouflage.
Kitty, kitty.
And they're on a roll. Charming, poisoning. Cultists having a lot of success in this one.
In the name of the sovereign.
Another day.
So let's get our blacksmith upgraded, and we'll keep recruiting Solari and wizards as well. Oh, that's not good. We don't want that. Nope, we don't want that.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Take them out. Pesky ratmen, I tell ya. Alright, we got tons of cash now, so let's go ahead and continue to recruit some of our heroes that haven't been recruited yet. We can throw a library down here for our wizards. That guild's full. Just looking at filling in some guilds that aren't at max capacity. We did find another pit there, so we'll go ahead and make sure we get that taken out. Let's get our blacksmith researching as well. We could go fairgrounds. Let's go fairgrounds. Let's throw that right here. Let's get a bounty on the pits. It looks like a goblin spawn from there, interesting enough.
Majesty, the local
Our level
blacksmith
8
offers new
rogue
services.
is all over it. He's got a ring of protection. He has his weapon poisoned. He's got a level 2 crossbow there. We'd love to see that. And here
Majesty,
is
a new
something
building
that just
is
continues
complete.
to happen, I'm sure.
I'm out of here.
Very unseen.
Halt!
Take this guy out and all the money he stole. He stole $7,600 from me. What a little punk. These ratmen, man, I tell ya.
Majesty, a new building is complete.
Let's get Fire Blast here
Majesty,
in our
the
library.
local blacksmith offers new services.
Fairgrounds do go up. Let's get the tournaments researched.
A delicious looking reward.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Alright, so let's get Train Intelligence as well. That's a good spell. Well, not spell. It's a good,
Is nearly empty.
it's a good boon for our wizards, if you will. Could go with another Temple
Your
to
Majesty,
Helia.
shall we host a tournament now?
You betcha. Let's do a combo tournament. All heroes welcome. We have our Discord warriors.
Your Highness.
They're slow, but they're
Our
tanky.
research in the library is complete.
And another pit is freed up. So I believe there's either one or two more. And this is why you build a guild down here, of course, because the rat men, you just can't escape them.
Building is complete.
Let's get healing potions down here as well, so our wizards do have access to them. Might as well upgrade our wizard's tower as well and our library.
Is complete.
We have a big host of units. We're here.
Your trading post now offers healing potions.
Let's see if we can get some heroes on it.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Luckily, it's just the common rat. Not really a big deal. And with the amount of heroes that we have, just kind of all over. In a good position to just handle whatever pressure is thrown our way, really. What do we have going on here? We have a simple rat gnawing at our guardhouse. So I'm going to throw up another Warriors Guild because I just want more Warriors of Discord. We're going to have a boss fight coming up. I think it's a strong play. This must be the caravan from the far south here, and it does drop off almost 1,200. So you'll love to see that. That'll be a great sum of cash going right into our marketplace. In fact, as long as we're talking about marketplaces,
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
why don't we go with the second marketplace as well? I think we have the funding to do so. I think it makes sense. Let's go with another blacksmith too. Why not? Yeah, you gotta play a little Sim City sometimes, right? So I'm thinking we must have somewhere along the way recruited some Warriors of Discord, because I just built this guild. Either that or I don't remember training them, which is also a possibility. Got a lot happening in this game sometimes. The wizard taking out the troll without issue. Let's get the power of Meteor Storm.
Majesty,
Certainly
your
have.
trading post now offers healing potions.
We certainly have the funds to do so.
A new building is complete. Your Majesty, a new building
I
is complete.
serve with
And I think we can
pleasure.
add Rangers now
Your
at this
Highness,
advanced stage of
we've
the game.
improved the guardhouse.
We do need some exploration efforts. Rangers are good at that.
I'm done for.
Meteor Storm coming in, but we do have a Minotaur,
Your
and look at
Majesty,
this Minotaur
a new
here.
building is complete.
He's gonna take out my wizard.
Your Highness,
Yep.
our research in the library is complete.
Take him out. Solaris is not scared of confrontation. And part of her AI script is to garrison guardhouses. It's a good one to garrison
Highness,
right there.
Our research in the library is complete. Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get our other buildings here upgrading. Let's make sure all of our temples are filled.
Keep it coming.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
And let's do this while we simultaneously
Majesty,
seek
the
the
local
last pit.
blacksmith offers new
Looks like we found it right here. There are these rust spitters in the area, which are ranged units. We did lose a warrior of Discord, surprisingly enough.
Sovereign, your marketplace now serves you better.
But that's okay. Tax collector is all the way down. But that's okay. Got some weapon enchanting going on here. Flare bronze brow. Bronze brow. Really earning that paycheck there. Here comes another caravan. Howling soil, here we go, baby. In bear form. Let's go, howling soil. Let's go. You'll love to see that. In bear form, taking some names. Let's give him some healing because He deserves it. So let's throw 500 on that. And if this is the last one, I do believe the boss will just spawn in immediately. So we got to be careful. We obviously want to get some heroes in the vicinity as well. Want to get the rust spitter taken care of too. And we're sitting pretty
Majesty,
on
the local
income
blacksmith
here
offers
for
new
sure.
services.
So let's go ahead and let's throw down.
Keep it coming.
Let's get another temple to Crypta. Why not? Got the income.
Sovereign, a building
So let's
has
take
been
let's take a peek
upgraded.
here.
So sivar.
Delicious looking.
Okay, so there must be one more. Must be one more pit that we have to track down
Sovereign,
and take
a
out.
building has been upgraded.
Fairgrounds is bustling like it usually is. But as usual, there's ratmen. Got some skeletons aggroing to them, which is great. Another minotaur just lurking down here,
Your
probably
Majesty, a new building is complete.
figuring out his plans to come
Sovereign,
east.
your marketplace now serves you better.
And bang on my trading posts, because that's what they love to
Majesty,
do.
the local
Keep it
blacksmith
coming.
offers new services.
Man, this is a buffed up rogue right here.
Your Majesty,
Heavy crossbow, studded
the
leather
royal
armor,
treasury is nearly
poison,
empty.
ring of protection. This guy's got it all. Just needs that gold weapon set.
Sovereign,
And we can
a
extort for
building has
an
been
astonishing $18,000. Joyous Bush here, throwing on some camouflage. He's got his little pets with him. And this is going to be the last location right here. So we'll undoubtedly get that uncovered here shortly.
Serve with pleasure.
And then I'm going to throw probably the largest sum of gold I can muster. Just to compel all heroes to get down there. Sister Daedra. It's an Elder Scrolls reference there for you Elder Scrolls fans. Love to see that. Mage Guild level 3.
Majesty,
Looks cool.
the local blacksmith offers new services. Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Let a brother help.
Your Highness, our research in the library is complete.
Let's throw another guild down. We can never have too many heroes. Especially given the boss fight we have
One step
right around the
closer
corner here.
to oblivion.
So why don't we go ahead. Let's go ahead and just load this up.
Your Majesty, a new building is complete.
And you see the interest. We have 5 heroes.
At last.
I'll throw down $10,000 on this. Any hero that is even remotely compelled by gold should be all over that. And then just keep playing SimCity while we wait for our little boss fight here.
Let a grub.
So sivar.
So you can see the heroes congregate. We even managed to intrigue the wizard
So
here.
sivar.
So here comes the wizard.
So sivar.
More in Solar Shine.
Your marketplace now serves you better.
We have a nice composition of units here.
So sivar.
Sovereign, a building has been upgraded.
Alright, so here we go. Here is the boss fight. And it's on Earl Sheck here. Sister Dorota is not in a good position. But we want to get, obviously, a gigantic bounty on him as well. We want to compel everybody to aggro to the boss. Not really going to beat him very successfully one-on-one, but, you know, 10-on-1 is obviously the way to go. So let's throw another 10 grand on him. And Earl Sheck here, as you can see, his stats, resistance, dodge, defense. He's got 255 hit points and may attack at a range with Fiery Blast. Let's see how this goes here. Our level 12 rogue. He's hanging in there. He's hanging in there. Compelled by greed. Very fast shooting. Can just manually heal our rogue here. Let's see if we can keep him up. We're doing a good job. Obviously, he would be extinguished by now if it wasn't for my direct intervention, but this guy's level 13. And he's got the fully upgraded armor with 3 enchantments on it. It'd be a shame.
My ambition has paid off.
Got a Warrior of Discord in there, just hacking away. You love to see that. And here come all of the heroes. And down goes Earl Sheck.
Your Majesty.
And that will complete this map, Free the Slaves. We are victorious. Let's take a look at the stats quick. Definitely got a little bit of SimCity-ish in there, but you know, that's part of the game's fun as well. The map was big. There were a lot of locations to destroy, and you can't be unprepared for the boss fight either. 69 heroes alive, 7 killed. So that's a lot of heroes, generating a lot of income. The trade cards help too, of course. So that's going to complete this particular map. We're going to keep on with the series, obviously here. We've got a few more advanced maps to go, I think. Or maybe we're ready to start getting into the expert maps. I'll have to take a look. But regardless, we will continue on with the series. So I do appreciate your viewership. Thank you so much. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Pumping out daily content, and I really hope you're enjoying the Majesty playthrough series. That being said, happy holidays, everybody, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.